Verna, thank you very much for 52 months. Thank you, thank you. Hope Ryan was okay today. Was he okay?
AK8.
AK8. He doesn't look like he's dying, but the things coming out of his mouth is still sick. What was he saying? He explained gooning to Dan. Oh, well, I don't know what gooning is either. Someone said it's about masturbation. Why do I need to learn about that? Someone addicted to masturbating, typically a man? Oh my gosh. I'm sure you entertain your chatters. I'm sure majority of your chatters are gooners. They did spam a lot of cot? Oh no. I don't even want to know. You know how in Japan they sell what you call those? Those thingy that you put your dick in? But you know how in like adult shop, I don't know if it's true or fake, but they'll be like, this famous Japanese AV actress's vagina tanga limited edition. And then like they would sell, it's not just like one lady, but like a lot, like many different ladies. That's disgusting. Is your next line going to be, that's disgusting? In order to avoid, could you tell me the exact URL of this place so I know how to avoid it? Is that what you're about to type it? Well, I was thinking, they don't sell like male porn star dick mold. You know what I mean? Like they don't have like a dildo of this male porn actor. I'm sure they do. No way. I like how all of you are like, I'm sure they do, instead of I know they do. Whereas me asking questions about the female vagina mold, they go like, oh yeah, that I know that. That part, I know 100%. The other part, I'm sure they do. I saw on, I think it was like on Twitter, and it was like a spam post, and it said, I don't know if it's true or fake. I think it's 95% fake, but the post was hilarious. They said the butt plug, the intention of butt plug was to insert it up in their butt to correct the spinal, like disjointed spine or something, to like align the spine. No one believe me, I'm fixing my spine. But then like the image, it was like x-ray or mock-up x-ray photo, but then like the butt plug was shoved up all the way to fix the spine, and I was like, I think that's at a point where it's not like enjoyable. I hope it's a meme. I hope it's a meme that I do not know of. But I thought, I personally found it funny, but I did wonder how many people would have got it actually seriously and just be like, oh, actually I have a back problem, let me just quickly buy a bunch of butt plugs and shove it all the way up there. I hope nobody fell for that. Oh no, did you find it? Dude, you found it! You found it! This butt plug was so big, it realigned the spine and solved the back pain caused by the herniated disc. Dude! You found it! How did you find that? That would kill a man? That's why I thought it has to be a fake post, right? Like, that butt plug is like all the way. It looks like an unexploded artillery shell from World War II. They should have just said like I caught the bomb with my bomb and this is what happened next. You would not believe what happened when I sat down on a unexploded World War II artillery shell box. I cannot believe you actually found that, dude. What the heck? I just like I feel like it has to be fake, but then if you tell me like, you know, it actually happened, I'm just like, oh, okay, and I might actually believe you. What do you expect from me at this point? All I know is that Librarian is the vore consumer of all the lewd and lewd porn games. Why did you leap to vore? I like how you're not denying that you are a huge consumer of porn and porn games and lewd stuff. All you gotta defend is the vore. That's the thing that you're defending yourself from? I honestly don't know what vore is. All I know is that it's a meme. Just like this butt plug x-ray correcting the spinal disc. I actually don't know what NTR is. It's eating people whole butt porn? What does that mean? It's swallowing people whole in a horny way? Wait, isn't that... Wait, human eating human? But like, what? Is the other person dead? Are they consuming human meat? Like it's Attack on Titan? Wait, what? I'm so confused. How do they eat them whole? Human body is huge. Do they shrink them? Like, do they become the Attack of Titan? Oh, it's not real. So it's like Attack of Titan, but in a sexy way. Like, I'm gonna eat ya. I'm gonna eat ya. And then people go like, that's so sexy. Just Google it. I'm not gonna Google it. Are you crazy? Then is Pinocchio vore? Because Pinocchio gets consumed by the whale. I don't know. Do you find it hot? What the hell? Why? It's... Wait. Then Dragon Ball is also vore. Dragon Ball Z, where Cell eats people to steal their energy. Does he eat them whole though? Yeah. Majin Buu and Cell, they eat the other human or like alien living creatures as whole. Like, how is that lewd or sexy? I find it hilarious. Some people find it hot. Are you familiar with Griffin McElroy's series where he eats amiibos? No, I am not. What the hell? What the hell? Library, what the hell, man? There's full comics of giant girls sitting on a tiny man crushing him to death with her huge ass. What the hell? Things I don't need to know? Close the book, Librarian. There are worse way to go? What are you talking about? Y'all need to go out and touch some grass! Do you realize what you're saying? Watanabe, you gotta stop. You gotta slow your roll. Now, not only you're sharing the freaking weird genre, now you're talking about freaking specific YouTube channel? Wait, hold on. Since we're still in this topic, I just got one thing to share. I met up with my daycare friends. So like not when I was in daycare, it's more like Luna's daycare friends' moms. So it was like me and two other moms. And then they were talking about like the new hot, what would you call those? Romance, cheap romance books, I guess. So you know how, before it was Twilight, and then after Twilight was 50 Shades of Grey. I have never read any of those. I just know, or watched, I just know that they exist. But then now, apparently the new stuff is fairies with dicks. So like, I don't know what happens. But it's like, I asked like, what does that mean? But it's just, they said they're not too sure of it as well. But it's apparently fairies with dicks. And I was like, what does that mean? So maybe my chat can explain it to me. I have IRL female friends who read these. They are insane. Could you tell me more than fairies with dicks? Because I still don't understand how this is the cheap romance stuff. But like, by what they try to explain it to me, it's like Harry Potter, but not kids, but like adults. So like, is the fairy not as small as we think it is? Is the fairy as big as a human? I cannot believe library said this is some degen hitman. Are you kidding me? You're the one who was saying like freaking huge ass ladies crushing tiny men to death? That's okay? And this freaking cheap romance stuff is like, fuck, that is so messed up. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now that the role reversed, you're like, this shit is gross, this shit is fucked up. And then you go in like, huge ass, hell yeah, crush me to death, ah! What the hell, dude? It's like, such a role reverse. Cannot imagine fairy with a dick. Nasty.
They're the like most picky eaters of all time, but then they also have like the most insane fetishes. Fucking, oh, don't you love it when a big titty goth GF pulls out a gun and fucking kills you? They say shit like that. Oh, I love when a little gremlin girl pulls out a knife and fucking cuts my legs off, you know? And I'm like, you won't eat a mushroom? You won't even try it? But you would love to be literally swallowed by a giant lady. I don't think so. If you can't handle eating an enoki mushroom, I don't think you can handle being swallowed by a 90-foot tall Japanese woman, okay? I don't think you got the stones for it. I think she's gonna want a man who eats something besides chicken nuggets and mac and cheese, because you are what you eat. She's gonna go for somebody who's not afraid to take some culinary risks.
I don't know how recent this stuff is. Apparently that's the new 50 Shades of Grey. That's what I learned. I was like, oh my gosh. No wonder why I relate to Zoomers more so than the millennials. I was like, I cannot relate. I have never read romance novel in my life. Zoomers are joining to subtitled hentai, aka the same shit. Oh no. Let's not pit two bad bitches against each other. Oh no.